Okay, this is a video reply to Marks4303 and Dafobra's dual vlog number 3 about characters. They were discussing whether people have alternate motovlogger personas or they're real. And I think they're both. There are some of us who are real. I'm about as real as you can get. If you know my motovlog, you know me. That's it. I mean, I only know how to be me. I'm not good at being other people, so I have to be me. There's a certain person who posted a police video, a fake police video I might add, that is definitely not a real person. He's just a character, in my opinion. I mean, he is, of course, a real person. However, apparently his persona is trying to be a badass motorcyclist. Well, good luck with that. As far as some other motovloggers go, I have to admit that I really like Baker X Derek. I think he is hilarious. He just is. He's funny. He's really very funny. And I'm quite sure that he's himself. However, there are other motovloggers who are trying to be him. And they're failing miserably on most accounts. I won't mention any names. But I don't really think that they use the F word 4 times in each sentence when they're themselves, you know, when they're around family and friends, and I'm quite sure that they would talk very differently than they do when they're motovlogging. Now, I'm not saying that everybody should make their motovlogs like their mom watches it. I do, because my mom does watch it. And she likes seeing me on a motorcycle talking about random rubbish, I guess. But anyway, you know, people tend to think what you get is the person you see on the motovlog. And if you're anything but that, then you're basically lying to everybody. You know, unless you plan on acting all crazy and stupid when you meet other motovloggers and, you know, to keep up that persona, so to speak. But why on earth would you do that? I mean, why wouldn't you just be yourself? This is the internet, so of course you can be anyone you want. You can do what you want, you can say what you want, unfortunately, and you can be what you want. But to have to keep up a persona like that when you meet other motovloggers, that's a bit too much work for me. Actually, sorry, that's way too much work for me. I've met many internet people before from when I used to blog, you know, text and all that stuff, and they've all been the same as they were in text. And it would be quite disappointing to find out that the person that you like in the motovlog has been lying to you the whole time. You know, and they're really completely different than they are in the motovlog. Well, okay, not with everybody, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. Okay, this is an unintentional detour because I don't know where to go. I'm not actually coming to this town. I'm just sort of passing through this town, and I was in the wrong lane to go left, and I didn't know if you can go straight because sometimes they block it off. So I turned right because I had nothing else to, I couldn't think of anything else to do. And now we're going to go back. It is a nice town, though. It's very quaint, I might add. It's very quaint. Anyway, what I was attempting to say was that it would be quite strange if this person that you've been watching for a long time now turned out to be different than they are on their motovlog. It would just be weird. And I think I would probably stop watching that person's motovlog because of the fact that they're lying to everybody. So, my opinion is that you should be yourself. As a matter of fact, I can't remember whose motovlog I saw this on, but someone gave the person some advice when they wanted to start a motovlog, and the advice was be yourself. And that's, I wish I could remember whose blog I saw it on and who said it, but I just can't, and I apologize in advance. But be yourself. Why should you be anybody else? You can't be a different person. You're stuck with yourself, so be yourself. There also won't be any surprises when you meet up with other motovloggers, so yes. And I have one other thing to ask people. Does anyone think that Dafobra sounds a lot like Regis Philbin? Anyway, this is the Florida Rider signing off from a quaint little town. Okay, this is a video reply to Marks4303 and